2-minute head start and no one got it. I'm gonna make an alt and just fight with you. Don't forget about the claymores. God damn it. You weren't supposed to remind me. I was supposed to, like, run into them for content. No, it's fine. You can simply ignore my warning, but then people will know I'm faking it. I can't have the people know I'm faking it. Ruin my whole, fuck, I don't know. Orgasm joke. YouTube recommended me. It was like, hey, you should listen to the entire Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life OST, and I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I should. This is not that. This is Undertale. This is Home from Undertale, but it's very, like, Harvest Moon-esque, I'd say. This is a good song from Undertale, too. We still got, like, a minute left. Holy shit, Jolene, darling. The only other streamer I know that has Jolene in their name. Howdy. I guess I might as well start the stream then. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the raid. I follow you on Twitch, because I know I follow you on Twitter. I see you all the time. I like your design. I don't follow you. Oh, that's embarrassing. Is this the person I'm thinking of? Yes, this is. Okay, I really do like your VTuber design. Very cute stuff. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Or are you streaming? Other questions that are typically asked by a streamer. Oh, there's a message for it. Howdy, anytime. Thank you. Yeah. I can't spell shout out. Everyone go follow Jolene. There needs to be more Jolenes in this. Played some Rivals. I used to be a freaking fiend at Overwatch. I need to get into Marvel Rivals. Thanks so much for the shout out. I got you, homie. Anyway, I'm Jolene. The other Jolene, I guess. I like the color orange. We're playing Metal Gear Solid. I almost forgot about the fucking Claymores again. Despite my chat member warning me about them. Hold on, let me just clear them out. Yeah. I know. Be careful, they're Claymore mines. Mine detector. Cool. They only on the one side, that's kind of funny. Alright, Emma, come here. Anyway, have a great stream. Thank you. That's cute. Cute little heart emote. I like that. Is your special defense just sharply rose? Confused, what's the joke? Pokemon joke. Amnesia? get it. He's killed. Here's like flashback to a thing that happened 2 hours ago. In English, please. Audio might have done the thing. Fuck. Raiden's being misogynist. Everyone fucking knows about the Patriots except for Raiden.
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
Yes, I did.
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
How many
I suppose
teraflops
that
is
being
that?
a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
I don't know any of these science
What do you
terms.
mean?
I'm just sitting here and
I
just
guess
like,
there are plenty of
yeah,
other reasons.
Yes.
the Patriots
there
censor
I
information.
understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons,
That's fucked
and is
up.
fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program
That's
designed
wild.
by the Patriots.
Yes.
The Patriots
everything
used
supplied from
Y2K
that
to
day
take
onward
over
contains the same
everything.
program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates?
No.
Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
It actually is
Nobody's
like
aware of it, but
weird
there's
to
a
me.
subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that
Computers
why
are weird.
Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
He was when we were
That
there.
noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend.
Aw.
My only friend.
Aw.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No,
Huh?
I really needed someone to talk to.
Aw. Poor Emma.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty
Weeb.
popular in Europe and South America?
Weeaboo.
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Aw.
Okay, let's go.
I love Emma. She's great. Excuse me? Think she... Should that really be surprising? She is Otacon's sister. You'd think she'd watch Borneo's clip. True! It's good anime. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Da na 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 na. I think you're fine, Emma. You did it. That was easy.
Oh no, bugs! I can't handle bugs. I hate them.
Oh, sorry.
Hal.
Ow. It's their dad's name, right? Or is Hal... Is Otacon Hal? Yeah. I may be stupid.
Right.
Yeah,
Take
the dad
Emma
is
and go to
Huey.
Strut L.
Otacon's
There's a
Hal.
ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
The rumors about Big Shell.
Yeah. What could possibly be worse than that? Lying, useless, backstabbing, mincing son of a bitch. Friend, I know him better than anyone else. I know he's not that kind of guy. By the way, there's one more thing you should probably know about Snake. It's right here, next to you. Yep, be here, every word. I'm just gonna get back to the mission now.
Press down and hold the You won't be able to take... Raiden, how's Emma doing?
She's pretty shaky on her feet. Whatever Ocelot drugged her with, it's still having an effect on her.
Poor thing. Look after her, okay?
I'll try.
She can't even walk by herself because of the drugs in her system. See how she has to sit down when you let go of her hand? If you have to release her hand, make sure she's somewhere safe. Don't let her go in sight of the enemy. If Emma loses consciousness, drag her just like you dragged...
What's up with you? Oh, nothing. Leave Emma in an unsafe spot when she's unconscious. Drag her if you have to, but get her to safety.
Do you see Emma's life? Emma's life gave... You will not be able to hold... Raiden. She can't even walk...
Ow!
Oh, where's my phone? Use the coolant spray. Oh. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I missed the mute button. I'm sorry. I fucked it. I uninverse my controls. Okay. I see, those ones just don't want to.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
Damn it. I do also hate bugs. I would definitely be Emma in this situation. I fucking hate bugs. Okay. Fuck even our sea lice anyway. Oh, you're an enemy.
Freeze!
Hey, Emma. Here. Fuck. Nah, you're fine. That's not good. Alright, Emma, let's go. Alright, I have to put my weapon away. Stay here for like 1 second. He ain't seen nothing. This got really crowded with enemies. Really quickly. Where am I supposed to take her?
Right. Go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the shell tube core and head south...
Okay. Easily done. I think. Stay here for a second, Emma. I'll take the rash. Okay. Let's go. I wonder how old she is. She looks really small compared to Raiden. $18. Alrighty, that's all I need to know. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, let me not accidentally bring her into a fire. I really hope this escort thing does not go on for very long.
Damn it.
I need level 5.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
No, you don't. Fuck you.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
God damn it. You're fine. I'm not. That doesn't seem good. That's a long-ass ladder. Good luck getting a girl whose legs don't work down that.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
That's a little more than a
Think
little.
you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
They didn't make me climb down all 130 feet of ladder, cowards. You know, I had this thought since I saw a ladder in high school, and it hasn't left my mind since. I haven't climbed a ladder to get from point A to point B at, like, any point in my life, I don't think. Maybe since, like, being a kid on a playground, but that's it. It's almost all just stairs or rock climbing.
Sunset. It's beautiful.
You guys ever think of that? You're like ladders are such a common thing in video games,
If
but
we
I feel like
don't
in
hurry,
real
it'll
life,
be the last we see.
no one actually uses ladders for things. Like, okay, time out. People use ladders to like mobile ladders. Like if you're changing the lights, you use a ladder, but you're not using that ladder to get from point A to point B. You're using that ladder to get from point A and then a little bit higher over point A.
Gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
Huh?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross
Construction
it alone.
workers and architects use ladders. I'm not a construction worker or an
There are
architect.
ciphers and several
And also,
guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1,
Correct.
aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view.
all
of
I'm
the
saying is that I want
targets.
to
You're
climb a
going to have
ladder
to
at some
cover
point in
Emma
my life.
until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR.
Fucking nerd.
Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Oh!
I have any more of those drugs. I do. Doing great, Emma. I'm kind of horrible at this. Doing great, Emma. Is that how that would work? Can you stare into the sun with thermal vision goggles? Don't forget your sniper has a scope. I'm in with bees, you know what I'm saying. Doing great, honey.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
God damn.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then.
Thanks, Snake.
I'm going to
I love
show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right? My sniper...
Oh, that's Snake. Where'd Emma go? This has gotta, like, stop your heart at some point. Like, taking so much pentazamine. That can't be good for your health. How? But, buddy, how did you make that shot? Once again, directly above you, you're laying on your ground with a sniper. How does that figure? He's just built different? I guess so. God damn it, you're supposed to be dead. I killed you. Freak. Physics breaking. He's built different. Physics breaking different even. Oh no! Emma! No! Motherfucker. We're just stabbed a child. Well, she's 18, but yeah. Well, I guess I was gonna say, I never hear about Emma when people are talking about the series. I guess we know why. Did I shoot her? No. Did I do that? Did I do that? I can't. Whenever I think of that, I don't think of fucking... What's his name? I think of the John Mulaney bit.
Emma's been stabbed.
Joking about Steve Urkel.
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad.
Teenagers
I'm bringing her over
Steve
there
Urkel
right now.
Did I?
Blyton, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Right to that ass. Feed her some rations, she'll be fine.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
That's not
How's
good.
the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
For Emma. Fire the digital camp.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Where am I going? The core, right? Right. I remember. God damn it. I deserve that one.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
DOE, Zone of the Enders. What could you do? Let my nose get in. But you get a timer in the corner. I didn't even notice that. It gives you way longer with the shaft grenade effect than it did in the other game. Fuck! Of course I have it. I'm like, oh, I'll keep the mine detector out in the room where there weren't mines, and then the second... Be stupid. For Emma. Getting stabbed can't be fun. One has to imagine getting stabbed and not a good time.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Hal.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma.
Snake's like, I don't have a fucking clue.
What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Naruto substitution sound.
Yeah,
I thought I recognized
that's
that.
right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
Or Emma.
wanted to see you again.
Man, Vamp's such a bitch. Fuck Vamp. All my homies hate Vamp.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that was
Dick.
personal. If I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Do it, you motherfucker! Oh my god, her dying wish! Just call her Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
You motherfucker! I'm going to punch you! That's... Oh my god, Otacon, you stupid motherfucker! Okay, thank you.
Emma!
No! Oh my god! Otacon! I'm
Answer
going
me.
to kill you! You motherfucker! Her dying wish was to... Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I'm going to stab this man! He was too late! He had the fucking opportunity to call her Emma! Oh! Oh my god! What a motherfucker! I'm going to punch this man! What a bastard! Oh my god! Imagine your dying wish being, please call me by my name,
I didn't leave you.
and your last words you hear are, what's wrong with the
Because
nickname?
I
Oh
had,
my fucking god.
I had a relationship with your mother.
I've never crashed out this hard on stream. What a,
She seduced me.
legitimately mad about that.
And it went on.
What happened?
My father's death was no accident. He
Hold
took
on.
his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
I missed it. What did you just say? I'm still so fucking mad. While you're crashing out, Onasai said he was fucking his mom and his dad killed himself after finding out. Ooh! Oh my god. What a fucked up family.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Not beating the bastard
Sounds like they're
allegation.
cutting this area loose.
Okay,
What do you mean?
time out.
It means
Because
we're
he was a
We
child.
have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera?
Not to defend the guy that I.
To
Oh
get
my
everybody
god.
aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly.
I'm
Personnel in the upper
gonna
levels,
scream.
head for the evacuation area immediately.
What the fuck is wrong with this family line?
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
I'm so mad. There's just. I'm not repeating that
Take
joke.
care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
Stop that.
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
Good joke.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Yeah, Otacon.
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages.
No.
Got it?
Fuck Otacon. I hate Otacon so much now.
Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
What's wrong with EE? Oh my god. I can't get over that. He's still dead. Oh my god.
EE?
He phrased it. It was like had a relationship with the mother.
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Brother, if like a 10-year-old and their mother are having a fling, it's not the 10-year-old's fault. Let the bird go.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Got this, Otacon. Also, fuck you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Man, poor Otacon.
You and me, we're the same.
both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it.
Remember that chat?
4 years ago,
Just like he had one
realized
out.
that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner.
Before I fucked my mom.
I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
That's kind of fucked
Damn
up.
it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Wow. I didn't see that one coming, I'm gonna be honest. I have so many emotions right now.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
I would love to, Rose. Thank you.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy.
You clipping that crash out after
NSA,
3 minutes, 10 minutes,
CIA,
8 minutes?
FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Solidus.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Ocelot?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I didn't realize I was mashing. Give me a chance.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
What? Oh my god, I can see it.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me.
I thought I had this entire game spoiled for me. But I'm like...
The 80s.
Still learning shit.
War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center.
Okay, so not like real father.
I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Now Solidus Snake, he's Snake that became Solidus. Oh.
Happening again?
He's the snake that stepped up.
He's here too.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Ocelot and Solidus definitely know each other, like, Connolly.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Won't let me
This
move the camera. I want to see
situation,
his dick.
I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal
Do you
gear,
think
of
he does the
course.
liquid voice during...
Actually,
Yes,
we're
because that
also
makes it
inside the memory
freaky.
of Shadow Moses.
And to think you would come
I'll take
so
this back.
quick,
You don't need
brother.
this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a
I
camera.
don't really have the option here.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
That's fucked up.
It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My
That's
baby is
fucked up.
being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway
Usually in
ahead
bushes.
leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting
Under
there.
rocks.
I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ow! Dick.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like
You
Snake.
tell me this.
I
You
never
didn't
questioned
ask.
why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
Poor Jack.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
That's
Gunpowder?
wild.
In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the
Means that
States.
Jack has
I
canonically
can't
seen
complain.
Commando and or Rambo.
But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my
True.
past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to
Aww.
You should have told me.
you. Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or
It's a
anyone
very
to know
emotional
about it.
stream. A lot to take in.
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
Aww.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Poor Raiden. Fuck yeah. What a great shot. That's wild. I forgot I was buck-ass naked this whole time.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
That's fucked up. None of that can be good. Wow, that's what it looks like? Oh no, that's a turtle. I am going to save though.
Hey, Jack.
I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm tired and I need to make dinner before I go to
Jack,
sleep.
I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
I see. Yes. Alrighty. That was a very emotionally charged stream. That was a lot of stuff happened then. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to sleep. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Do. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. See a couple of fun art options. Raid this person because they raided me earlier. ET or TV? Alright, I'm going to sleep. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna say hi to Caribou. It's like them and 3 other people. And they're playing Repo. That game's fun. You guys see that fuck-ass new cinematic trailer for some friend slop game? I'm thinking about that Twitter post that called like Repo and oh fuck, what's the game? I almost said Limbus Company. That's different. Lethal Company and the viewer one, the camera one, not GTFO. Called him Friend Slop or whatever. And I think that's very funny. But yeah, there's a new one. But they just put out a cutscene. It's not an actual gameplay. Content warning. Thank you. GTFO is a different game. It was supposed to be good. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Hope y'all have a good night. Go just say Jolene Raid and a bunch of orange hearts or something. I don't fucking know. Good night. See y'all, I think Friday is when I have my next stream scheduled. Like I have Devil May Cry. That'll be fun. Alright, adios.